That's not the spirit. That's not the spirit. Oh, there's the spirit. What's this? You don't remember that it's Zant, the Twilight King. Midna told us about him, but we saw him. He was the one that was threatening Zelda, you know, would surrender or die. There's Midna. Oh, the power of Twilight, so we see that Midna's in her true form. And we're a wolf, as you can see. So Zant is definitely emitting some Twilight power. Oh no. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king! You who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe? You must be joking! How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. Ooh. He didn't even have to touch her. This power is granted to me by my God. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. Guessing that's not gonna work. Ongoing video game cliches. First time you see this real bad villain, you try to attack it, doesn't work. You know? In the Wind Waker, same thing happened. Majora's Mask, kind of. Skyward Sword, I've actually seen videos of that. Whatever the guy's name is, Girahim. My Midna, did you forget? That beast is one of the Light Dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. And, Spirit Tracks, whoever that was. Burn. No, not Burn. Burn and Coal. Whatever, yeah. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. You think that she's gonna listen to you after you just abused her like that? No. That Midna is why. I need you. Huh. Not just for me, but for all our people. Lend me your power. It's like a vampire. So be it. I will return you to the white world you covet. And so, basically that's a nice way of saying, I'm gonna kill you, Midna. Uh-oh. So that's the end of Midna. Well, not quite, but it's definitely not good for her at all. That, Midna's a creature of the Twilight, and that is, you know, killing. Yes, now that we have the claw shot, there are things we can do in here, but we can't do them right now. We're in the middle of something else. And apparently Link went with her. And this song is very good. Just wait for it. It's probably one of my favorite songs in the game. You know, when you talk about good MIDI, it's like piano and just was in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, sounded great. They left it alone, it was great. Link, hero chosen by the goddesses. Oh, Midna does not look good. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. Here we go. I'm gonna try not to talk, just let this play. But we gotta save Midna. Ah! Dude! No! So many interruptions. I went around it deliberately. And it's also worth mentioning that you can't use your B attack, because Midna's too weak to make it work. I'll bet you also couldn't use your jump up attack if you were to go anywhere that it would work. And if you talk to her, Link, hurry to Zelda. Okay, now we're in Castletown. No enemies there, so we can hear this wonderful song play. Uh-oh. That's right, we're in the light world. So, even though Zant transformed us into a wolf, we're in the light world, so everyone can see us, so they're scared of us. Talk to animals, too. It's really coming down. At this rate, today's meeting will be cancelled. You look so stern. With that look on your face, you'll frighten the humans. I'm pretty sure that those are messages you can't see later in the game. You can go in your senses, but there's not really much point of it right now. Oh, wait a minute. Where are we going? Okay. Good. We're going. Sorry. So we can go in, but this time they can see us. Oh! You couldn't see the sick girl? You there. You're Link, correct? Yes, I thought so. I can just tell, you know. I'm Luis. Do you remember meeting me in this shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way you look. Oh, another patient? You certainly are a curious sort. Please. Princess Zelda. This way. Here, get in through the window. The attic's connected to the castle's waterway. It's an old waterway, though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose that's all that's left to do is make sure that the humans don't notice you. This is just cool, like how there's nooks and crannies in the game. Like, this is actually a place that you can't come back to later. Like that window, apparently someone must notice it's open and they shuttered it shut. And if you break too many pots, then that Goron down there will notice you. So try not to do that. It's so funny when you're doing little things like this. It's just so weird to think how they actually intended it to be done in the opposite direction. And like it is done in the opposite direction in the GameCube version. But like it's so weird, like they intended you, the game makers designed you to go left right here. That's how they designed it, but that's not how I'm playing it. It's just so weird to think like that. And where are we now? If we can remember that thing. And now that we're a wolf, we can actually... And we can finish it. This is the only enemy you can finish as a wolf. This is called an impo. Oh, come on. Yeah, you don't get all the time in the world. Yes. And more about those later. Probably right now. Oh, thanks for beating the ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm Giovanni. I became consumed by greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me. I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat Gangle is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. To ask you a favor, Doggy, can you find and defeat the 20 ghosts that work in the dark for me? So yes, there are 20 of those overall, he says, but there are actually 60 of them. So all those lamps are really posed. So yeah, we gotta find all of them for us. So, but we'll worry more about that. Up A to drop down. You can't just press it back. So this is how we get to the waterway. And now we're in a place very similar to where we began the game. Or not began the game as a wolf. And it's not really that much harder this time around. There are a couple of additional puzzles. And it's a little bit cooler, just more like wide open stuff. But you really wouldn't expect it from a sewer. And now remember that you're actually doing combat, you are without that bee attack, and also you can't, I don't think you can do the back slice as a wolf. Nope. Just gotta keep doing this. Wait until... So what you actually have to do is pick up a stick here and use a fire. That's really the main puzzle that's used here. And just try to light torches, and then light it on the other side, because that keeps it lit for, you know, a longer period of time. Oh, you can't get up there? That's weird. That is where you have to go. Uh-oh, you have to throw it up? No. Okay. Okay, I probably just wasn't doing it. I was doing it wrong. I like how they attack the birds. Like it's how a canine really would attack a bird. Okay, just hold it straight. That's how you do it. Okay, come on, quick, I can't run out. Come on. No, you can't leave the stick there. No, that doesn't work. Sorry, it doesn't work. Whoa, we're up to 12 minutes. And, well, we'll just do this last section, because it's not that much. And here, we can see that the ground's a little worn down, so we dig. Where do we go? Find out